G'day party people. I've come to work on the 8.6 today for a few reasons. I've got two events coming up real quick. I've got Corollapalooza and 215 Cup at Rayleigh. And my throttle cable got a bit sticky last time I drove it, a bit too sticky. So I got a new throttle cable, and I also want to try and test fit this rear bar that I picked up a long time ago and see if it's going to even look good enough to paint. See, this is my issue. Right now, it's just sitting like this, and if I rev it, it's just gonna drop right down. So that's my sticky issue we need to solve today. See, again, there we go. And then gone. So that needs to go. So I replaced the cable a couple of years ago, just the inner cable. So I'm having a slight suspicion that the inside of the tubing here for the throttle cable must be a little bit frayed. I've seen a few nicks on the side somewhere in a different investigation, so I thought stuff it, just jump onto the big old genuine Toyota vibe, and then that should fix all my problems. Fingers crossed. Yep, this sucks already. I hate working on cars. I can barely feel my back the way I'm twisted under here. But nearly there. Nearly got the sucker out, and then hopefully it's the right size as well. This is Artie. Cute little pup. Okay, so it's out. It looks a little bit different, but fingers crossed that Toyota genuineness comes through. Alright, so I just realized putting the pedal in that I have fucked up the orientation of the cable bracket. So that's failing on that, and the rubber is on the top rather than the bottom. So here we go again. Yeah, I don't know if that's fixed, eh? Seems to stick a little bit still. Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, back to the drawing board. Okay, so gave up filming for a bit after the fucking installing the throttle cable. I found that it was sort of caused from the spring here. It was sort of holding just a little bit before it just wouldn't shut properly, and there's a bit of movement here. And my Uncle Sam gave us a hand, came up with this idea. We just put a bracket here, and we've got more tension on the spring, giving it more of a stronger shut. So a bit of a backyard mechanics for this one until I find a better solution. Maybe I need a new throttle body, or I need to overhaul it and check that everything is like working the way it is. But anyway, it's a bit heavy now, but it's smooth, shuts off throttle nicely. I'm just gonna have to get used to the springiness of it, really, I think. So okay, rear bar's off, taken a bracket off. Now let's take this one off and then mock up that bad boy. Pretty excited. I really like the OEM bumper, but keen for a change. Oh, it doesn't seem to like the new brackets. Might need the Zenki brackets. Still doesn't seem right. Alright, so the bar is on. I'm not sure how I feel about it. didn't end up using the brackets, it just sits on there by itself pretty much. But it's not really made for a stock body, so it like flares out a lot here, and I have to squeeze the shit out of it to make it fit. I'm really unsure about the side skirts and the way it flares out to the side skirt. It's similar, but not really. I think once it's tucked in, it'll look better, but really skeptical. I don't know, maybe I should do it. I know what the issue is, my exhaust sits really weird, so it's gonna look shit. Anyway, so that's what we're dealing with. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Stock bar looks pretty good anyway, and it'll save me heaps of time. Alright, I don't know, we'll see what happens.